What's up, Trophy Hunter? We have a brand new games under $20 sale in the PlayStation Store. The sale features many easy platinum games for a cheap price, and some of them are worth picking up. In this video I show you all easy platinum games you can buy for under $2. Just keep in mind, a handful of games require a PS Plus subscription to get it for just $2. There are many games, so let's jump right into it with the first game. The first game is Kart Racing Simulator and is only 24 cents. Game comes with 25 trophies and can be completed within 5 minutes. A super easy, cheap and fast one. If you need a guide, you can find one on my channel. The next one is a very ugly game, but still an easy one. Lizard Lady vs the Cats Platinum Edition. Just 24 cents, there are only 4 levels, there's one tricky trophy, you need to clear the entire game in one go without taking damage. And another A-Cancer game, but another super cheap one, just 24 cents, Spectre Woods. Pretty easy and straightforward platinum, the only hard part is watching at the game while playing it. So we're jumping right to the next one, Baseball Bout, just 50 cents. The game can be completed within 10 minutes and has 45 trophies. As you can see so far, each game is definitely a masterpiece. However, let's go to the next one. Next game is Snakeboat, which is another easy 10-minute platinum, just 49 cents. All you need to do is you need to survive 5 minutes with your boat. The next easy platinum is called Tower of Balloons. This one can easily be completed within 15 minutes. All you have to do is you have to stay in the air and pop balloons.
Because they pop.
The next game requires a bit more effort. Bear With Me The Lost Robots is a point-and-click adventure game, and with a guide it can be completed within 2 hours. Without the guide it probably takes 4 hours. There are also some DLCs available for the game, but they are not necessary for the platinum. Next one is a pretty weird game, Disco Cannon Airlines. Basically it's just a simple clicker, you just have to press the cross button to stay in the air for as long as you can. Super easy platinum, can be completed within 2 minutes. The next 2 games are probably the most famous easy platinums, My Name is Mayo and My Name is Mayo 2. You can get each game now for 74 cents if you're PS Plus member. It's a simple clicker game where you just have to press one button. Each game can be completed within 20 minutes. Next one on my list is Tiny Hands Adventure. Well, for 80 cents you get a real game. Well, the most tricky trophy in the game is you need to finish all hard stages. But no worries, it's not that hard. As it sounds. The next game on my list is Finger on the Roof. You play as a hand and all you have to do is you need to collect yellow dots. This one takes a while to get all the trophies. There's also a cheat code which allows you to use infinite dash. I highly recommend use this code because this makes the whole game a lot easier and faster. Next game on my list is Dissection. It requires 2 playthroughs to get the platinum. There is a lot of randomness in the game and if you die you have to start from the beginning of the game. However, the game is very short and can be completed within a few minutes. But I set the time to platinum to 1 hour because you definitely will die a lot. Next one is definitely a must buy if you want to increase your trophies. Tower of Dragon Asia, just $1. The game has 60 trophies and can be completed within 5 minutes because there is a debug mode. You actually don't really have to play the game to get all the trophies. For more information check out my trophy guide for the game. Next one is the Bottom B Fields. It's a simple clicker game where you just have to press one button. The entire game can be completed within 1 to 2 minutes. Next one is MXGP 2. Well, this one is definitely a good offer. Just $1.50 for a real game. Everything can be done on easy difficulty, the platinum is just time consuming. Next game is Plagadon. The game is an old school arcade shooter. No trophies are missable, but there are a lot of miscellaneous trophies where you need to find some secrets. If you need help on the platinum you can check out my trophy guide for the game. Next one is Round Invaders Rush 2. Another easy 5-minute completion. Another simple game, just move the alien left or right and collect some ice cream. The next 3 games are a must buy, Space Kabam 2 and Space Kabam 3. Each game is just 99 cents if you're PS Plus member and the game is cross-buy between PS5 and PS4, so it's possible to get 2 platinums. So if you buy all 3 games you just have to pay $3, but you can get 6 platinums. The trophy lists are identical and each game takes about 10 to 15 minutes. Next one is another very good deal, Tobaga Among the Shadows. The game is an addictive single stick shooter. You definitely have to work to get this platinum, but this one is a very good deal and the game itself is not bad at all. Next one is Cowboy Desu. This one is a completely stripped down side-scrolling beat 'em up played with just 2 buttons. The game is almost 100% grind and those few trophies requiring skill are easily earned once you have buffed your character up to level 9. So in short, the platinum is just a matter of time. Next game is Night Detective, which is a very short puzzle point and click adventure. With guide you can get all the trophies within 10 minutes, if you play the game without the guide it can take up to 1 hour. If you're looking for a platinum walkthrough you can find one on my channel. Next game on my list is Mayo's Pedestal of Trials. Basically it's a walking simulator and the goal of the game is to escape several different mazes. With guide the game can be easily completed within 30 minutes, without the guide it probably take up to 1.5 hours. Next one is an action platformer called the Gem Collector. This one is a pretty easy and straightforward platformer, no trophies are missable, 27 trophies in total and everything can be done within 1 hour. Next one is an action adventure game, Beast Quest, very good deal, just $2, usually the game is $20. One trophy requires to beat the game on Beastmaster difficulty, but believe me, even on this difficulty the game is still easy. You should definitely give the game a try because it's just $2. And you should be able to get the platinum in round about 5 to 6 hours, maybe less. The next game is Bleep Plop, a guide is highly recommended to get through the game real quick. You can find a platinum walkthrough on my channel. There's one tricky trophy which requires a bit of skill and luck. You need to score 100 points in the block game. This can definitely take a while and like I said before, it's a bit skill and luck dependent. The next game on my list, Fitchman, was already very often on sale. For just $2 you can get a very good game. Let's say it's a must buy, to be honest. Next game on my list is the Isometric Racer Grand Prix Rock'n Racing. To get this platinum done you need to put some work and time into it. There's also a trophy for playing a race with 4 friends. But no worries, you don't really need 4 controllers because there's a workaround. It's possible to do the trophy with just 1 controller, but you need another 3 accounts. Next one is the game Merili. The goal of the game is to find some water before you dehydrate. You need several runs to get the platinum, but no worries, each run will just take 5 minutes. Some trophies are buggy, but you can fix it by just restarting the game. Next game on my list is Tony and Clyde, which is a story-driven twin-stick shooter game. Not a bad game, especially for just $2. If you like this kind of games, you should definitely give the game a try. The next game on my list is definitely only for hardcore games, Toro. Take the bull by the horns on your way to earn this platinum trophy. It's not really a good game and it's kinda more annoying like enjoying, but it's still an easy platinum for just $2. The next game, Ultra Mission, is $2.09, so sorry guys, it's a bit more than $2. But I have to put it on my list because it's cross-buy between PS5 and PS4, so you basically can get 2 platinums. If you're a point and click adventure fan, you need to buy Broken Sword 5 The Serpent's Course. You can save up to 90%, usually the game is $25. But if you're PS Plus member you can buy the game for just $1.24. With a walkthrough you can get the platinum within 5 hours. If you want to play the game without the walkthrough it can take up to 8 hours. But this one is definitely a worth playing point and click adventure game. Next game on my list is Partout, which is a pretty straightforward puzzle game. A guide or walkthrough is not really necessary to get all the trophies because they are very straightforward. You should be able to get the platinum within 45 minutes. The next game is a pretty fun twin stick shooter, Inferno 2. If you're PS Plus member you can get the game for just $2. This one was a surprisingly good game, very enjoyable and an easy platinum. The next game, Whiskey Mafia Leo's Family, is a very straightforward story-driven adventure game. The platinum can easily be obtained without a guide or a walkthrough. The trophies are very straightforward. Most of the time you just walk from left to right or you have to complete some minigames. Pretty easy and straightforward. The next game on my list is Luminae, which is a very beautiful and straightforward game. All the trophies are easily obtainable as long as you aren't afraid to explore. There are no missable trophies. but you only can get this one for under $2 if you're a PS Plus member. If you like murder mystery stories, you should give Rainswept a try. It's a point and click adventure game. It's a very short game, you can get the platinum within 1 to 2 hours. There are some missable trophies, so if you want all the trophies in a single playthrough, it's recommended that you use a walkthrough or a trophy guide. If you're PS Plus member, you can get the game for just $2, which is really a good price for this game. And last but not least, as a bonus, I have 5 more games you can get for under $2 if you're PS Plus member. The first game is Ammo Picks, the second game is Dead Dust, the third game is Dr. Oil, the fourth game is Guff Guff Odyssey, and the fifth game is Yoko and Yuki Dr. Red's Revenge. In each game you can use the same cheat code, which allows you to get infinite ammo, infinite lives or level skip. So it's possible to get the platinum in each of these games within 10 minutes. I have also trophy guides available for each game. So guys, this was my list for all easy platinums under $2. If you have any other specific questions, let me know in the comment section below. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.